Hi there, I'm Lorna Reeves of MyOhMy events, and today I'm going to run you through breakout rooms, how to run them, how to set them up for your Zoom meeting. We're going to be working in the same Zoom space, so let's head on over there. Now you'll remember, and I've gotten rid of my camera just to make life easy, this is me. You'll remember this is where we left off. We had Bill in the meeting room with us, and we had some chat going, and we were controlling Bill's mute and unmute and their video from in here. Now you'll notice when you come to the bottom of your toolbar, breakout rooms should sit just here. Now you'll notice they're not activated in this meeting, so I'm going to show you how to bring those up. When you go ahead and log into your Zoom again, you'll see a button at the side here that says Settings. Go ahead and click that, and it'll bring you into this dashboard. And we'll go through some of these in the next video, which will be about Zoom security and function settings. So you're going to keep scrolling down until you get to the advanced meetings functions. Now can you see here that breakout rooms is turned off? So what we're going to do is go ahead and toggle that on. And your settings have been updated. Unfortunately, if you start a meeting and you haven't remembered to do this, you can't knock it on in the background. It doesn't do that for you. What you have to do is stop the meeting and restart. So let's do that now. Okay, so we are back with Bill, and we have some feedback, but that's okay. We're back with Bill in the meeting room, and you'll notice I'm muted in this Zoom space, so this will keep happening. That's fine. You'll notice now along the bottom I have a More button function, and I have breakout rooms. So I recommend that once you've done your introductions, the person who's running tech, as soon as you've got everyone settled and the waiting room calms down, you can start to set up your breakout rooms. So you can set up your rooms, and I advise you set them up manually. Because I've got only one delegate, there's only so much I can do here, but let's say we want to have 4 breakout rooms. It will tell you how many people per room that makes, and you hit create rooms. So in here you'll see all of your rooms, but they've got no one in them at the moment. And what we want to do is click here, and we can tick box. So if you have 50 people in the room, you'll have a long list. We can tick and assign people to each room. Now you can never assign yourself because you are the host, so you just assign others that are in the room with you. Now if we put someone in a room and we think, oh, I think they might actually need to be in a different group, you can move them, and you can move them to any of the other breakout rooms. And you can move them around. You can move them between breakout sessions. You can move them once you've set all the rooms up. You can also rename the rooms. So if you want to, you can have this room talking about question 1 on your slides. Now only use that if you're super comfortable, otherwise keep people in breakout rooms or call them group 1, group 2. So there we go. If you end up with too many rooms and you think, oh, I don't actually need that room now, you can just delete it, and you'll end up with more people on your list. If you delete one with somebody in it, you'll find that they appear back on your assignment list. So when you are ready, and we've got somebody assigned to the rooms, I'd advise you to check options. You can give people the option to join a breakout room, which is good if you're using things like a conference, but if you've got a workshop, don't mess about. Put people in the breakout rooms quickly, so you move them into the rooms automatically. And we want to set a countdown. You can set it for 30 seconds or a minute, whatever works for you. I usually use 30 seconds because that's enough to wrap up conversations and will save you time in running your session. So when we're ready, we're going to hit open room. And you'll see I've got this window, so I've still got some control, but you'll see that Bill has gone from this space, and we know that Bill is in the breakout room because there's a green button. That green blob tells us that they've successfully made it to the breakout room. Now from here I can send them all a message, and this appears as a banner at the top of their screen, which might say, here's a reminder of your questions, or just to let you know you've got 2 minutes left. They can ask for help. If somebody in a breakout room asks for help, it looks like this. Bill's asking for help, so you as the host or you as your technician can go and join the breakout room. If you don't want to, that's fine too. And they get a pop-up that says the host is helping other people, please try later. So when you've finished, you might want to send a 2-minute warning message, and when you finish you press close all rooms, and that gives them a 30-second countdown, and the rooms will be closed automatically. So that's a good 30 seconds to finish your conversation, or they'll get a pop-up on the screen that will invite them to leave now. And when they come back, you'll see that Bill no longer has the green blob, so you know that they're back into the main room, and there they are. They've arrived right back where you left them. So that is how you set up and manage your breakout rooms. If you need anything else at all on breakout rooms, please do get in touch, but I advise you to maybe run a team meeting and just practice putting people into breakout rooms and calling them back. That would be a good experience for your training session. No, that's it from me for now. See you in the next video where we'll be talking all things settings and security.